This is our notes for 9.2 Algebra. In the last lesson, we learned about what the technology of adding and subtracting polynomials and the terminology. Today, what we're going to discuss is how we are going to multiply terms that involve a binomial. First of all, we just have two monomials. We're going to take negative 7 times negative 2. And that's no different than what we've been doing. We're going to get a positive 14. On number 2, when we take a negative 3 times a positive 4x, we get a negative 12x. We multiply the negative 3 and the positive 4. On the next one, we're going to take this distributive property. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times a positive 5 is a positive 15. On the next one, we have 4. We're multiplying by negative n. We get a negative 4n. We take a positive 4 times a positive 2. We get a plus 8. On number 5, this is actually a subtraction problem. And we have the 4. We're going to minus. We're going to take a negative times the h. A negative times a positive h is a negative h. A negative times a positive 2 is a negative 2. Now, in this term, we have two terms that are alike. So we're going to take this 4 minus that 2. And our answer is 2 minus h. Or if you put it down as negative h plus 2, you will be the same answer. On the next one, we're taking x. Now, when we take x times x, when we're multiplying, we have to add the exponent. So x times x is not x. 3 times 3 is not 3. X times x is x squared. So x times 3x is 3x squared. X times positive 6 is plus 6x. Now we're going to use our distributive property in a little different way today, but I'm going to show you tomorrow how to do a shortcut with this and a way to remember the shortcut. So here we're going to multiply. We're just doing the distributive property. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. That shouldn't have been there. On the next one, on number 9, when we take 2x times x, we get 2x to the second power. X times x is x to the second power. When we take 2 times negative 1, we get a negative 2x. We cannot combine these. They are not alike because this is x squared. This is just x. Number 11, when we take 5x times 2x, we get 10. X times x is x to the second power. 5x times positive 3 is a plus 15x. On number 8, when we take a negative 5 times g, we get a negative 5g. Negative 5 times positive 2 is a negative 10. Negative y times positive y is a negative y squared. A negative y times a positive 2 is a negative 2y. Number 12, when we take a negative 2x times a positive 3x, we get a negative 6x squared. When we take a negative 2x times a negative 4, we get a plus 8x. Now we're going to expand that distributive property just a little bit more. We have two binomials here that we're multiplying. What we're going to do here is we're going to break this first one up. We're going to take this x and we're going to multiply it by x plus 2. And then we're going to take this positive 3 and we're going to multiply it by this x plus 2. Now I want you to show this step in your assignment. When we get through with this, we will add the like terms and get the answer. Now here's what we do. We take, notice here is our x, and here's our plus 3. We are taking this x and this plus 3. We're multiplying both of them by the x plus 2. So we write down the x, we're multiplying it by x plus 2, plus 3, and we're multiplying that by x plus 2. X times x is x squared. X times positive 2 is plus 2x. Now we'll take positive 3 times x. We get plus 3x. Positive 3 times positive 2 is positive 6. Now when we add these two, we can add the 2x plus the 3x. So our answer is x squared plus 5x plus 6. On the next one, again, we're going to break up the first one and multiply the two terms of it times x plus 9. So we're going to take this x times x plus 9. Then we're going to take this minus 1, and we're going to multiply it by also by x plus 9. X times x is x squared. X times positive 9 is plus 9x. Negative 1 times x is negative 1x. Negative 1 times positive 9 is negative 9. X squared stands by itself, so we have x squared. We take that 9x minus that 1x. They are like terms, so we can do the arithmetic. And we get plus 8x. And we have minus 9 as our last term. On the next one, we are going to multiply x plus 4 times x minus 5. We're going to take the x times x minus 5. Then we're going to take the plus 4 times the x minus 5. So we take x times x minus 5 plus the 4 times x minus 5. X times x is x squared. X times negative 5 is minus 5x. Positive 4 times x is plus 4x. Positive 4 times negative 5 is negative 20. We're going to add our like terms here. So we get x squared, negative 5x plus 4x. Negative 5 plus 4 is a negative 1x, or just minus x, and minus 20. Our last example, we're going to take x minus 4. We're going to multiply it by x plus 6. To do this, we're going to take this x and multiply it by x plus 6. Then we're going to take this minus 4 and multiply it by x plus 6. X times x is x squared. X times positive 6 is plus 6x. Negative 4 times x is minus 4x. Negative 4 times positive 6 is negative 24. Now let's add our terms. We have x squared. A positive 6 minus 4 gives us a positive 2x minus 24. That is our notes for today. I will show you a shortcut tomorrow. Thank you.